Welcome. Thank you for being here. Today's topic is giving ourselves permission to have an allowance. Maybe we didn't have one as a child, and therefore we don't do nice things for ourselves. So let's tackle that. If you are new to EFT, details, how-tos on my websites, all the points, etc., as well as links to group calls and links to my other videos if you haven't subscribed. Even though my parents didn't give me an allowance when I was young, or at least not much of one, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though there was always a lack of money and never any for personal indulgences, I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. Even though money had to be used for practical purposes, food and shelter, and that was it. The basics of clothing, and nothing that was extravagant or frivolous. And I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I don't feel worthy and deserving of personal indulgences now, treats for myself. And so I restrict the good things I bring into my life because I don't feel deserving. And I'm always cautious of how money is spent. And I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. I'm needing to monitor things. Monitoring my spending, limiting myself. There's no allowance. Not for frivolous things, not for fun things, not for self-indulgent things, not for personal things. Under the arm, rib cage. It has to be practical. Money has to be spent wisely. Food, shelter, practical. No indulgences. No fun in life. But fun brings joy. And joy brings more prosperity. So now I'm letting myself play a little and spending a bit of money to play. It's safe to do nice things for myself. It's safe to spend a little money on me. Whether that's dinner out, time with friends, special class, something whimsical, something lighthearted, something playful, something nourishing. I'm giving myself permission to give myself an allowance. Miscellaneous spending. Why not? It's about self-care. Is it frivolous or practical? To nourish the self first. To respect myself. To care for me. So I'm respecting myself by giving myself an allowance. Surplus spending. I'll rearrange the budget and I'll re-strategize. I can find my money and manage my money in a different way. I didn't get an allowance when I was a child. I wasn't given spending money. No indulgences. No frivolous treats. Felt self-conscious. Felt deprived. Felt poor. Going into a store, you can't afford bubble gum or a small dollar toy. It's that scarcity thinking. It's still in my system. I don't deserve. I'm not worthy. It's still there. The questioning, the uncertainty, the limitation, the sense of lack. It's a struggle. I'm still trying to get over. Because back then, there wasn't extra money for me. Not for my badges, to mark my accomplishments, not for extra lessons or extra classes. Nothing whimsical was permitted. Nothing indulgent. No little treats. And I'm clearing that scarcity, that sense that I don't deserve, the sense that I'm not worthy, because I am worthy. I'm worthy of nice things. I'm worthy of frivolous things, unimportant things. And I'm opening myself up to having more luxuriousness, more treats, more goodness as a reflection of my wealth, as a reflection of my prosperity, whether it's knickknacks around my home, little activities out and about in the community, classes and courses, extra clothing, to give myself permission to have an allowance for frivolous things for me. Honoring myself, honoring who I am, honoring my strengths, honoring my power, taking back control of my life, to recognize my worth, to recognize my value, to recognize my appreciation, to recognize my support, honoring me in 1,000 little ways, to build a foundation of comfort, a foundation of self-respect, a foundation of self-worth, because I'm worthy and deserving of all the good the world has to offer, in small ways, in large ways. I know that only good lies before me. And I know that everything is always working out for me. And because of this deep faith that all is well in my world, I choose to feel good with the expenditures I'm making, knowing that I'm always moving forward. Only good lies before me, and therefore all is well. Everything's working out, and I'm doing just fine. Thank you. Grab a drink, hydrate, take a breath, relax, and I'll see you in the next tapping video. Thanks for being here.